Hello, kids. I'm going to read you a story that I think a lot of you really like. It's called Backhoe Joe. Look at all of those. Backhoe Joe. Nolan. Oh, this is a story about Nolan. Nolan was collecting a few rocks when he heard a growl. There in the middle of the street, he saw a stray backhoe. Nolan took a step closer. Beep, beep, beep. The backhoe reversed into the bushes. Nolan had always wanted a pet backhoe, so he whistled. He called, "Here, big fella." But the backhoe wouldn't budge. The rocks in Nolan's backpack gave him an idea. The tasty treats were scooped up in no time. Nolan gave the backhoe a pat behind the loader, which made his bucket wiggle like crazy. "I'll call you Joe." "Look what followed me home," Nolan said. "I'm going to keep him. It won't be a bother." Joe buried his cone in the flower bed. Then he leaked all over the driveway. "See," Nolan said, "he likes it here." Mom and Dad weren't so sure. "This backhoe isn't trained," Mom said. "I'm on it," Nolan said. He started with a few simple commands. "Come." Joe revved at the mailman. "Stay." Joe treaded through Mr. Oldman's grass. "Leave it." Joe dug in the garbage. Doesn't sound like Joe's doing what Nolan says, does it? Nolan soon realized the problem. Joe had too much energy. When I have too much energy, Dad asks me to play catch. But Joe lost all the balls. When I have too much energy, Mom takes me to the park. But Joe hogged all the sand. Nolan didn't know what to do. If he couldn't train Joe, Mom and Dad would never let him stay. He kicked at a rusty old fence. The gate creaked open. Joe sped inside. Nolan had found the perfect place for Joe to dig. This says City Pool Project Delayed. And dig, and dig. Joe even helped Nolan with his rock collection. When it was time to go, Nolan took a deep breath and tried another command. "Joe, home." This time Joe listened. I did it, Joe is trained." Nolan and Joe coasted for home together. But halfway there, Joe put on the brakes. "This isn't our house, Joe. Make a left at the next." That's when Nolan spotted the flyer. "Lost backhoe. Please call. Reward." "It can't be you. You're a different yellow." Joe's bucket drooped. Nolan stared at the picture. He stared at Joe. They were a perfect match. "Someone's missing you," Nolan whispered, "and I think you miss them too." Nolan knew what he had to do. When Joe's owner arrived, Nolan wondered if he'd ever see his friend again. Luckily, Nolan had earned himself a generous reward, a new hat, an exciting trip, and as many rocks as he could carry. But the best part of all was visiting Backhoe Joe at his house. "Such a responsible thing you did," Nolan's parents said proudly. "We think you're ready for a pet of your own." Then Nolan remembered how much work Joe was. "Maybe I should get something that won't dig, something that will sit still and purr. How about a cement mixer?" The end. What do you think? Do you think that Nolan's going to be able to get a cement mixer? I don't know. I hope you enjoyed the story, kids.